What is going on, you guys? My name is Trent Reddy. I'm the founder of Reddy Media. And this is just a video I want to make for my team just because experts always do the basics. And if you're a business trying to grow and, to take advantage of customers who are looking for your product or service already, right? Because, marketing through paid ads and building brand on social media and really growing your brand, that requires a little bit of persuasion and marketing skills to take somebody who's never heard of your brand and educate them on why they should use your product and then actually convince them over time. And so that takes a while to do. But if you want to take advantage of the people who are already ready to buy and they're looking for your product or service, these are the people who you just need to get in front of. And if you can get in front of them, the chance of closing is extremely high. And so it doesn't matter what you sell, but I want to show you two tools you can use to basically see how many people are searching for whatever it is you're selling. And this will help you when you're running Google ads to show up at the top on the terms that have the most demand naturally. And you can find out where the competition is low so that it's low-hanging fruit that you can take advantage of. And so I'm going to run through a couple different examples, but it works for any business. Okay, we've helped 52 businesses in Texas, local businesses, scale to $3 million a year in annual sales. And this is definitely something that we put them through so that we can see if there's an opportunity in this specifically. So the first example I can give you is for a marketing company like us. And I just want to show you the versatility. But I can say, digital marketing company, and I can even be specific for roofing. Okay. And then I can go enter and I can keep typing in more. So I can do marketing for roofers. I can do roofing marketing. How should roofers grow their business? How to grow my roofing business. How to market my roofing business. And so let's just go ahead and click get started. And it'll tell me in the United States, there's 10 to 100 people searching that up on average, and marketing for roofers is a little bit higher. And so what I can even then do is say, well, look, if I'm trying to rank, then I would pick this keyword or this key phrase because this has the most monthly searches, and I want to take advantage of what's already being searched up. And so this is where if you want to create content for social media, you want to make content that people are already looking up. And so you can also use this for a variety of different things. So let me go back to the keyword planner and we can start doing a little bit of other things. So we can now try hair transplant. If you are a spa, we'll go to a spa. We'll go to lip fillers. We'll go to Botox, facials, pedicures, hair salons near me, best hairstylist. Let's see, what else could we type in just to give you different examples. We'll type steakhouses near me. We can type bathroom remodeling. If you're a contractor, we can do kitchen remodeling. We can do personal injury lawyers. I can do car accident lawyers. I can do, let's see, what do I want to type in? Well, we'll just search these for now. And then you can see, okay, I can see which ones have the greatest demand, et cetera, et cetera. Then what I can do is I can actually change the location to a more local or smaller area, depending on what I'm trying to do. So if I'm a local business, I might do, Houston, right? Houston, Texas. And you can see the reach is about 10 million people. And if I click save, now it'll update and show me what the searches are for these keywords. And so if I'm in Houston and I'm a restaurant and I own a steakhouse, right? There's 10 to 100,000 people searching this up every single month on Google. Okay. So there is a huge opportunity if you're not ranking at the top, and you can see the competition is low, right? So this is something that we could easily take advantage of and drive business, right? These are people who you're not trying to convince them that you have the best steakhouse or you're not trying to show off the amazing quality of your food. This is for people who are in Houston, they're traveling in Houston, they're there for a weekend, they, have free time, and they're looking up a steakhouse near them so that they can choose where to go eat, right? And I can tell you, it goes the same with all of these things, like, right, kitchen remodeling. Like, there's a big opportunity for contractors to just show up when people type these things. And you can type out all of your services. You can really do research and see what are my customers searching up about my services that I can show up in so that I have a chance of selling them, right? And it can go for physical products, services, software, anything. And so, with ChatGPT coming along, it's going to change the way people search for things, but I don't think that's necessarily going to happen over the next 3 to 5 years. So I think in the meantime, take advantage of these tools because you can make a lot of money if you use it well and you're strategic, right? And so if you're going to spend time making content or marketing or trying to rank, why not use the tools to make sure that you're doing it on the things that are actually going to drive your business, right? And so the next thing I want to do is show you Google Trends. And this tool is a little bit less useful. It's more useful for me as a marketer, but there's ways you can find value if you just know how to interpret it and how to make it useful. And so, for example, I can type in roofing, and we'll see how it's trending. And then I can change this to, instead of past day, which is a little ridiculous, we'll do past 5 years. And it's interesting, right? Because you will see when the roofing season naturally is in the trend. So you know that this is accurate data, right? Because if we work with a lot of roofing companies, and you can see from, February to, July, you can see that every single year over the past 5 years, it's been their busiest times. And if you were to ask roofers, or if you work with roofers, you'd know that that's pretty accurate. And so you can use these to kind of figure out what the market is doing. And as a business owner, you need to know these things, right? Like, you need to know how the market is feeling, because it'll allow you to quickly adapt your marketing, quickly adapt your positioning to, better cater to the market. And if you do that and your competitors aren't doing that, then you've created a tactical advantage, right? And you can do this for anything, Botox. And you can see, like, if I'm somebody who owns a spa and I see that over the past 5 years, Botox has been on a steady uptrend, then my job as a marketer is like, okay, the industry as a whole is growing. So let me be a leader, an authority in the space. Let me create content around Botox. Let me become the place to go to in my local market, in my state, whatever the case, so that people search for me as an expert and they're willing to pay my prices because they've seen my content so many times. They've spent so much time with our business, seeing our before and after, seeing what we do, seeing our services, seeing how customers feel after, right? Doing that and building your brand. I can't even tell, like, if you were to run a lead generation ad, and I can just tell you this out of personal experience, when we run ads for brands that have already built a solid foundation, their market already knows who they are, and we're just really kind of fine-tuning everything and just adding fuel to the fire, the leads cost on Facebook, Instagram, Google, they go down significantly. Because when people click on your ads and they go to your account, they see that, wow, this business is extremely credible. Look at all these followers. Look at all these likes, posts. They're posting every day. They're obviously in business. This is obviously somebody I should trust. They have a lot of Google reviews, etc., right? And if you can set your business up to really just take away any friction that a customer could have, then you're going to make so much money, because most businesses make it very difficult for a customer to find them, to do business with them, to want to do business with them. It's all like comes together, right? And the better you are at business, and I've realized this, is always just doing the simple things that you know you should be doing. And it's not about being fancy. It's not about being cute. It's about doing the basics over and over again. And that's what experts do. And I'm a big believer in that. Half the time I know what I need to be doing, and I'll try and consume information and figure out what's wrong. But every single time that I've just done what I've known I should be doing, I've always come out much better off. And so I hope this video helps business owners scale, because at the end of the day, we help businesses go from $500,000 a year in sales to $3 to $5 million within 36 months. That is what we do. And this is what we've learned can help us do that. And so I hope you can take advantage of that. If you're interested in any of this stuff or you have questions about your marketing, our contact information is down below. You'll be able to reach out to us. But again, I hope this video helps. Ready Media, peace and out. Thank you guys for joining us, and have a great day.